Can we let the story begin? We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now.
Hey guys!
Hey everybody!
Welcome back to another SpokenHome video. So as promised, we've been trying to get these videos out one a week.
We're doing it.
Is the goal. And so far, we're pretty much on goal.
We're pushing it today.
16-hour difference here and there, but for the most part, a week. So this video is basically going to outline like where we've been. We haven't really been like on camera like this in 2017. Just want to kind of check in with you guys, have a little chat, and see how things are going.
Yeah. So a lot of life changes. Sheena's going to be in school next week. She starts officially Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so that means I'm going to be picking up a lot of responsibilities and helping out and trying to support her as she's working on her degree. So she did it for me, and so I'm excited for you. I'm
excited, but I'm very anxious. I feel like I had a lot of free time to focus on YouTube channels, blogs, going out, adventuring, and now it's like, no, you're going to be studying like 12 hours a week. So bear with us if you guys see that we may be MIA here and there. Just understand that because I am in school and this channel takes two people, there may be times where it just doesn't work out. And if it doesn't, just know that's what it is. I do have to focus on my education. That comes first. So I hope you guys understand.
Yeah, we may be doing some like individual vlogging.
Possibly. If you guys are into stuff like that. I know you like to see us together, but
we're still kind of working out the details. But one thing that I've been really excited about is we want to put together a video on really the subway system and kind of make it humorous and get some cool cinematography as well. So it's kind of a work in progress, but we're super stoked, so stay around for that. And then if that's successful, we may do other ones about like buses and taxis. Those are things like even us, we've always taken taxis to the airport, and there's a cheaper and honestly it's more efficient, in my opinion, way. So stay tuned for that. What else?
We got some pretty good feedback on our last video, and if you haven't seen it, I put a little snippet in here, but we had a little winter outfit of the day video that we did. It was just beautiful outside in New York. We were all bundled up, and so we took the opportunity to record that for you guys. If you like videos like that, please let us know so we can continue doing them. They are a lot of work, especially when it's 18 degrees outside.
Oh, and it takes
a lot.
I had an ear infection,
yeah.
Actually. I've been sick the last 2.5 weeks. I've been to the doctor twice, 2 rounds of antibiotics, so I'm hoping that we've nipped it in the bud, but it snowed like 5 or 6 inches.
It was a lot.
I was really happy with the footage that we got, I must say.
Yeah, and we had like frostbite and everything, but we made it work. So if you guys enjoy videos like that, we'll keep doing them, but we want the efforts to be, worth it, and we want you guys to enjoy them. So we know our engagement may not have been what we used to have in the past, but I think because we were posting a lot less at the end of 2016, we had a couple people drop off, and we understand these things happen, but keep in mind that the engagement, the comments, liking our videos, sharing our videos lets us know there are still people out there tuning in and watching us. So don't forget to engage us. It's how we know. It's kind of like our temperature read on how our channel is doing.
Honestly, like motivating myself is more around helping other people with information, learn something new. I don't know. Yeah,
we'd rather inspire and like give you some tools to help out in your life or your goals.
And that's a lot harder to plan.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to consistently put out. So
of course.
We've changed a few habits this year, so we are going to be better with that. But
we hope you guys understand. We just want to keep quality content on this channel, and it's not just for money or for sponsorships. It's because this is our brand. Like, this is who we are, and we don't want it to be tainted with, I hate saying this, but clickbait, BuzzFeed worthy type videos, and just post 3 to 4 videos a week that are just like crap. We'd rather post one solid quality video a week that you guys really enjoy and hopefully can inspire or teach you something. So if you guys feel the same, let us know below. But if you're still into the clickbait stuff, we're sorry. We're probably just never going to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What gets us off the couch and what gets us to, well, not always off the couch, here we are, but that's what motivates us, and so
we hope you understand.
Yeah.
Besides that, like we said, things to look forward to is we do like vlogging, so we'll continue doing those vlogs for you. I think we're trying to figure out the equipment standpoint and what we should take out with us, so we're probably going to be experimenting here or there, and we hope you guys understand, but the vlogs will keep coming. The advice videos will definitely keep coming. Those will never stop.
There's one that I had wanted to do, and it was planning finances with a partner, so your spouse, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that there's maybe a few tips that we use, specifically like using a spreadsheet, so Microsoft Excel or Pages, I'm sorry, Numbers with the Mac, but we'll do some screen captures and show you how to use formulas and just kind of make some easy recommendations for a couple to basically be on the same page when it comes to finances and share the same information. So that's an idea that we had. Let us know if that's something that you would watch, and we'll be sure to kind of bump its priority up on the list.
Yep. We are supposed to be moving out in April. We're kind of in a place where that may not be happening, but you know, who knows. As of now, we plan to probably kind of hang tight here, especially with school and all these moving parts in our lives. Moving right now would be just catastrophic, so bear with us. No matter what, we will have an apartment hunt video. The last ones did so well. We understand why, because they're very insightful, especially for people that are living in New York and trying to move out here. Hearing it from someone is not as real as seeing it and seeing what people go through. So we will do those. Like, we will see them.
Be a TV show around finding the right apartment.
Hey, it's called House
people.
Hunters.
Yeah, but specifically for New York City. But I feel like there's just so many unknowns if you're coming from somewhere outside of the city, and very special things to look out for that you don't really know to look out for until it happens to you.
Yeah, and we're still learning.
Yeah.
So when that comes, you guys will see it. Besides that, we plan to keep it consistent. We plan to still be here for you guys. We are revamping the blog. I've kind of been doing a little work here and there, working that midnight oil. It takes a lot to edit a website. I'm not a web designer, but you know, I know enough to be dangerous. So I'm working on it. So if you guys see tweaks happening here and there, or the site being down for a few hours and coming back up, just know I'm working to revamp that content for you guys.
So, any other ideas? Be sure to put them in the comments below, and give us a big thumbs up if you like videos like this, and we'll keep making them.
Yeah,
we promise.
We will. As far as life updates, we did a lot of I guess capturing footage while we were traveling and things like that. We just never really got it into a vlog type of format, and then now like that footage is almost too old to be a vlog. It just kind of seems weird. Yeah. But we'll kind of insert, like we went to Atlanta, we saw my nephew. Isn't he adorable, guys? I mean, come on.
He's a cute kid. He just walked, what was it, yesterday? First steps
started
walk
walking.
Yesterday.
He's my little boo.
In under a year.
Yeah.
And then I was in Boston a week after that, 2 weeks after that, and you were in New Orleans.
Yeah, I had to go to New Orleans for work. I got sick. While I was in New Orleans, like, I was looking like a hot-ass mess.
We just got the Minute Clinic bill in the mail. They want their money.
I got all that footage, and it was, like, pointless because I got so sick. But, you know, New Year's was so much fun.
We had a blast.
We did a lot of snapping, but we didn't do, like, a lot of vlogging because it was, like, we were in the moment. We were having fun. And
that was a rough night. I think
It wasn't that rough. We've had worse nights. We've had worse drug nights in our youth. But it was fun.
Let's just say I had a lot of questions that I had to ask Sheena when I woke up the next day.
I was alright.
As in, like, how did we get home?
Yeah, he was sweet.
We had a good time.
But we had a good time. I'll insert some more so you guys can see. But Snap is where it's at. I know we haven't created a SpokenHome Snapchat, but I will say that I am pretty active on Snapchat, and he is always in my snaps because, hello.
Yeah, and I have a Snapchat. But you can tell already, I don't really use it that much.
So feel free to check out my handle in the description bar. If you guys like maybe go a week and you don't see us and you're like, I wonder what's going on, I just want to peek into their lives, see what's going on. I update my Snap. Our Instagram, we've been better about updating that and doing like, you know, Instagram live for you guys and things like that, because I feel like it's very quick snippets that we can just put out there. So if you're not following us on Instagram, what the heck are you doing? It's SpokenHome is our handle, and you can jump over there and follow us.
And you're She Meets City.
Yes.
And I'm D Pilot. I got that one.
If you want the separate.
D Pilot.
D Pilot, yeah.
All together.
If you guys want to see the separation.
Yeah.
But that's
I
all
don't
we've
post
been
as
up
often.
to. Yeah. We haven't been up to too much. Just kind of staying low key. focusing on like the finances, me going to school, what we're doing with this upcoming year, but
and YouTube. Focus.
And YouTube, yeah.
YouTube focus.
It's been work, but we made a commitment to you guys and we plan to keep it. So just know we're here. We love you, and we'll keep the content coming, I promise. Whether it's sit-downs like this or just random vlogs, just know they're coming. We're going to stay authentic and true to what this channel is all about. We've been kind of slacking on the DIYs, but you guys have to understand, this space is like a sardine can. It is a sardine can. How many sardine can DIYs can you do? I'm just asking.
It's kind of hard.
It's nearly impossible.
And then we used to be able to take our power tools out and...
Non-existent.
Can't do that. They're in storage.
Yeah. So bear with us. We have to get just really creative, and that's on us. That's on us to really like sit down and brainstorm and get some cool stuff up here. So just know you'll kind of see a mix of those things coming up behind each other, but we won't really have like a schedule for what type of videos we release, but we have like ideas for series that we want to start, like a tech series and a relationship series and a New York series. So just know we have those coming up. It's a little bit of something for everyone.
I'm excited about this year.
It's gonna be good. It's been good so far. It's been good so far. I feel like everything we said we were going to do this year, we've really been doing. And unfortunately, he's been really sick, so he hasn't been able to like join me with workouts and had to pick up on some of the editing. But I know it's just like he's out for the count right now.
Well, I think I'm going to be better this week. This is my 3rd week, and hopefully they got the right antibiotics. And
yeah, hopefully they got it right this time.
Anybody ever have an ear infection so bad that their eardrum pops?
Yeah, it was bad.
That's what
happened. He was going through it.
That's what happened. So
he was going through it. If I can find the snippet when he had the day where his eardrum like popped, he made a sound like off this infomercial. I'll insert it.
Stop using other ear cleaners that don't work, and stop using cotton swabs that can damage your ears. Ow! Call and order the Wax Vac now for only $10.
But I was crying, you guys. I was just like, why is this man? What was that sound? But he was actually in pain, so now I feel bad.
Yeah. It's all of a sudden, it's like sharp.
Yeah.
Like somebody just stuck a dagger in your ear.
All up in there. How about that inauguration?
That was interesting.
Yeah. You guys know how we feel about politics, but I figured the last video where we sat down, we kind of gave a little like, hey, this is how we... So, we kind of feel like how we did the last time.
Let's just see some results. But I can say, what was it? The videos of people throwing things through the Starbucks windows in DC makes no sense to me whatsoever. You guys, if you're watching, if you happen to stop, you're all idiots. You're idiots.
If you were bashing in banks, like, come on. It's just...
Don't do that.
It's not getting you anywhere. Your point is so invalid after you do something like that. So just know for the people that are out there trying to do the right thing, you're ruining it for all those people. And perception can sometimes be reality. When people turn on their TVs and that's what they see and the headline says, like, Women's March, it ruins it. Yep. Like, we know it's not the Women's March that did that, but... people that join the march and do bullshit like that, you're tainting the whole thing. You're tainting the movement. People are not going to take the real people seriously. So that's just how I feel about it.
I feel like they know this already. The people basically that do this, they're just troublemakers.
Yeah, they're just emotional and they want to get it on the snap. They want to get it. And if you're out here doing these things for the Facebook and for the Instagram, I'm sorry, but shame on you. That's not what it's about. Like, I don't think MLK was walking back then, like, trying to get it on the snap. So, I mean, he couldn't. But it's like, come on, guys. You know, why is everything for the social media? I just say strive to do what's right because it's right. Not because you want to post it and tell someone that you were there. And personally, I didn't go to the Women's March because I had a lot going on. Like, I'm starting school. I had so many things I had to do. And I was like... what is more important to move Sheena forward? Is it going out here and posting on Facebook, like, hey, I'm at the march, or doing what I have to do for this channel, for my blog, for school, for work, where people depend on me? So that was a choice that I made personally. I hope no one takes offense to that, but...
you're doing you.
I'm still a woman. I'm still a woman at the end of the day. It doesn't take that away from me, so...
yep.
But for everyone that did go out, thank you. Thank you for doing what you got to do, you know?
Now that we have a new president, let's just all look for results. And I think we all want the same thing. Hold people
accountable is all you can do at this point.
Right.
Hold people accountable.
But one thing I can say is that everything up to this point has not worked to address a lot of the issues that we have run into. And I feel like this may be a unique opportunity to change things. But it takes a mind shift. Like,
we'll see.
Everybody has to kind of be goal focused and not agenda focused, and actually stop defriending people that disagree with you, and instead engage them in healthy conflict, and maybe learn what it's like to walk in somebody else's shoes. That's our advice. Yeah.
Ignoring the issue is not exactly the answer at all times. So just keep that in mind. But again, we're not going to be talking about our opinions on here. Do what you can. Vote for your state legislatures. Like, be committed.
Start local, and guys, get volunteered with a local organization. I think the most caring thing that you can do is donate your time to a cause in your neighborhood. So I'm going to start this year. Joined up with New York Cares, so I'm looking forward to my first volunteer thing one of these days. I think that you being in school is going to allow me a lot more opportunities to kind of break away and do some philanthropic things. Yeah,
and I'm kind of working with my company right now, because we are a nonprofit, to hopefully kind of take like some old machines that we had and kind of refurbish them and get them into the hands of students that could use them. Like, you're talking like basic word processing apps and things like that most kids can't get their hands on, and that we also take for granted, just being like middle class. So those are kind of the local things that we're working on, and we urge you to work on like your local issues in your communities. Work on yourself, your families, before you're going out here and stressing yourself out about something that you physically cannot change in this moment. Like, you cannot change it. So focus on what you can do and not what you can't, basically.
Yeah. So
I think that gives you guys a little bit of inspiration. I just know we ain't here for that.
Yeah. So I think that's everything. Yeah. So
hope you guys like these little updates we do. They're kind of random, but I think it starts dialogue, kind of shows you guys where we've been. So,
well, a lot of people also comment on our videos like this that we're just real, and we appreciate that. We hope that's how we come through, but just know that we try to be as real as possible.
Yeah, and we're probably different, but we're okay with being different. That's why everyone doesn't agree with us, and that's okay.
I embrace it.
Yeah, it's okay that you think differently than everybody else. Yeah. But that's it. Follow us on our social medias. We will have everything listed below for you, whether you want to follow us together or separate. Doesn't matter. We appreciate the love. Again, if you haven't watched our last video, go back and check that out. If you are not subscribed, what the hell are you doing here? You at the end of the video. Click it. We'll wait. Go on.
Click it.
There you go. Okay. We good now. Oh, the light too. Go ahead and click that too, because you're still here. Come on. That is it. We appreciate it, and I guess we will see you guys in our next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Sometimes you just gotta hold on. Hold on. That's what you gotta do.